So, my topic for the today is the disaster management system. So, as we all know, how this disaster affect us, and also know that there is no actual thing, app or website that will help us to guide and always. S- There are some website like Sachet and DMA that we all know, basic website of government, which provide us the latest news, like the chances of rain, weather forecast, and which about the ongoing disasters, like some magnitude of the earthquake is happening in Assam or any states. But that's not enough. And recently we saw in news also that Punjab is going through the flood, and people, a lot of people died because of the resources. Government was not able to find where the people are. People are stuck at some place, but they don't know where to go, where is the shelter. So we need something that will help a lot of life, and also that we need to update, because as we are going, when we see the technology, booming technology and all, so we need to update ourselves in this type also, but nobody focus it. So me and my team has focused on this idea. So first, this is the basic authentication page. Simply we need to create an account. If you don't have a full name and your email, I have already created account, so simply we will go for the sign in option. So let's go to the signing option. This is the main page. Dashboard will open, and dashboard will look like it will show the active alerts going on around my location and the resources around me, and everything it will show. And after that, alerts is there. So alerts, it will show according to my location, the ongoing alerts, that I'll tell you that how this alert will update according to my location. Depends, it will depend on my location. And this is the report incident. So this is the actual thing, but mm, I'll explain you, because right now I'm good. Let's say I'm here, there's a fire explosion or anything, so the people around us should know there is something going on. So we can update the people with this. This is a report incident, which there are two things here. This is the best website. My friend Prayag will explain you about the in detail after I complete this. This is the same way he will explain that we need to choose which type of explosion, which type of incident is that. So let's say a fire explosion, and medium, and address, let's say Chennai, Tamil Nadu. If current location, then where I live, DLF Garden City, you can say. Yeah. So I'll go to the next. Then I have to give the detailed description about the. That depends on the person. And here I'll upload the image. And this, many people do the maybe they will upload the fake report, but my AI, that Prayag will explain you guys, that my AI will scan whether it's a fake filter or not, and people around us will upvote or downvote it. That will help that it's verified or not. That his part he will explain. So for this, I will move to the evacuation routes. Evacuation route means we don't know which route will be safe if there is a flood. We don't know anything. So this app will, this website web app will help us to evacuate. So I'm going to update my location. Let's say I want to search the nearest hospital, so I want to go to the hospital, I am injured. So from there I can see there is one nearest hospital is this. We can navigate to during this. Yeah, this is almost, you can say, 260-meter walking. There is one hospital where I can go, and I can get my like this. There are a lot of things we can check, like police station is there. So yeah, if we need police station, anything, fire station, anything. Or if you wanna have, you wanna see the normal destination, like I wanna go to the railway station or anything. Let's say I wanna go to the, live in Chennai, so Chennai railway station. I'll search. There are a lot of whichever station is nearby, that it will show. So I'll choose anyone. so we can see the navigate through this. It will depend on us, like which route, how you wanna go, where you gonna drive, or so we'll choose that. So these are the things, and also after that resources is there. So resources will depend on the my location, how many I'm in the I can see it will normal, it will show the total resources available. That is also the has some AI ML part that Prayag will explain you. And next is training modules. And if we are in the situation we don't know what to do, if it's either it's a cyclone or earthquake or flood or anything, so there are YouTube video we need to see actually how to make ourselves ready for all these things, so we can see this during disasters. And also after that the normal this account setting is there where all details will be there. So after this Prayag will take over after this session. So Prayag, over to you.
So, hello guys, this is Prayag, and let me take it from here. So, basically, what we have built. So, we have built a Sachet disaster response system. So, what's the main motto of it? So, right now in India, we have many websites which can tell what's the disaster is happening and what are the resources which are available. They have separate websites for both of them, but we are the one who built a website which has both the resources as well as the disaster management system, and then we even have something called AI generated emergency plan and then AI generated assistant. So let me explain in depth. Okay, so first let me describe about the dashboard. So what is this dashboard? So in this, I will be denoting at which location I am currently at. So for this, we will be using a GPS. So it will automatically detect, or it will automatically fetch the location from which we are using this app, and then it will give the details according to my location. So right now temperature of 32.5 degrees Celsius, and then a wind speed of 15 kilometer per hour, and then it's in the southeast direction. Okay. So next is the alerts. So what is the use of this alert? Okay. So right now I am at Velicherry and this is my current location. It's saying like you are here. Okay. So what are the live alerts I have? So basically the alert panel is used to show what are the alerts which are right now happening, and what are the upcoming ones, and what are the one which have been before some 2 to 3 days. So right now I have an alert of urban flooding advisory and then heavy rainfall warning and something called thunderstorm warning. So right now I'm at Velicherry, but why still I'm getting the details of Chengalpattu district? Okay. So right now I'm at Velicherry, but this website is used to fetch the details of the location within 100-kilometer radius. Why am I doing that? So if I'm standing over some X place, and then if there is a Y place which is at 100-kilometer distance, if there is a change, if there is a climatic change, or else if there is a natural disaster there, it could even I could even have a chance of affecting from it, right? So that's why I've created like a 100-kilometer radius. And then what are the disasters? So what is this? So maybe in the upcoming 2 to 3 days, I may get a disaster like heavy raining, or else like there may be a cyclone formation, like that. Okay, yeah. So if I could already know what's gonna happen in the next 2 to 3 days, I could somehow manage to survive in that ride. So for this, I have created a prediction model, and then it has a very much good accuracy. So next is the resources. So what is this? So this is nothing but the resources which are actually available right now. So right now I am at Village Cherry, and then near to me I have a food court. What is this? Food bank. Okay, so basically during the disaster time, the government will provide the food at one location, and then we need to go to the location and then fetch some foods. Or else, if it's an unavoidable situation, the government will itself come to our location and then they will provide the food. So this is what happening. So For that I need to know where the food bank is, right? So I will first use this app, and then I will find the food bank, and then I will use my Dijkstra's algorithm, and I have implemented some many other algorithms to find the shortest path between me and them during the disaster time. Okay, so if I just select this one, I can directly go to it. If I just select like this one, I can directly go to it. And then right now, what is this? This is called City Trauma Care. Okay. So next is this report an incident. So what is the use of report an incident? So if there is some incident which I have seen, but it's not telecasted in the news, or else it's not even in newspaper, any other social medias or any other platforms, I'm the one who first seen or reported this incident. Then I can report in this app like there is a flooding, and then I can give a description like something, there is a flood in this street at this time, like that. And then if I need to upload a photo, I can upload it, or else it's not a mandatory one. And then if I submit a report, it will be given to all the users who are within 100-kilometer radius from me. So right now it is said to be the community reports. So okay, so I have now uploaded a report, and then if some other person who also comes through that, I've also seen that he may report it. If both the reports are same, it will automatically upvote, or else a single person can also come and upvote it, or else download it, or else download it. Okay. So actually, this is why it is said to be verified. So right now in Velacheri, we have a heavy rainfall and thunderstorm. That's why it is said to be flooding. So, okay. So the best part of this application is it is available in both offline as well as in online mode. So actually during the disaster time, we don't get any signal, or else we don't have any of the internet connections or electricity. At the time, what we should do? At the time, most of the app or government websites or any other apps which have built on till this date doesn't guarantee that it will work. So but our website will work for sure. Actually, this is not even available in, not only available in website, but it's also available in an app form which could be downloadable in Android phones as well as in tablet. Actually, we have not created yet for iOS. So how is it working in offline mode? So basically, if there is a user who is using it in an offline mode, the whatever the changes he will update in his profile will be reflected into my administrative database within some 3 to 5 minutes. So actually, this is actually very shorter time. Without internet, what we are doing is really a great job. And and if the user comes into the signal, or else if the user is into the internet, the in the background of the user's app, every other process will occur, and then it will automatically stored in the database, and then the administrator could see it immediately and directly. So for some certain time it will behave like an offline app, and then once if the user gets a signal, it will change into an online, and then it will toggle to the offline mode. So this is what the progressive web application looks like. um, Now there are some resources which I need to go, but still I couldn't. Maybe in the hurry, I still couldn't get in the map. So what I will do now, at that case, I will just search it like food bank. If I need some food, I will search it like food bank, and then I'm getting like food central food aid distribution, like that. If I just select it, I will go there. If I just select it, I will go to that particular location. Okay. So next is the plan generator. So why am I using the plan generator? So this is actually an AI-based emergency plan generator. We have used an LLM which will automatically create a plan according to the situation and according to the location and according to the number of peoples. So based on the location, right now maybe in Chennai we need some criteria to survive, but maybe in some other northern states we need some criteria to survive during the disaster times. So based on the location and the latitudes, it will automatically find a plan generator, and then many people will use it near your areas, right? So based on their data also, it will actually it will actually detect, and then it will actually train itself and then create a plan. So right now I am at Chennai, so I will put it like actually I'm near the coastal Tamil Nadu, India, near Chennai. So right now I'm the single people, so I will generate a plan. So right now I've mentioned like flood near your current location, right? So for that it will generate a plan for me. So actually it will take a time. Okay. So now I have created a plan. So immediate actions for most likely disaster, cyclone or flooding. So why it is showing like cyclones or flooding? Right now I have reported in the community that I have seen a flood, right? So that's why it's saying like that. So next is the emergency kit, region specific. So right now in Chennai, these are the kits which I must have during my emergency time. So next is communication plan. How could I communicate? And I will be given with the police numbers, fire number, ambulance, everything. Just to utilize it and then get away from the disaster. So next is home safety preparations. So what should I do? What should I do during my disaster time like that? So next is if I just save this plan, even though if I need to generate a new plan, I could just go back and visit my old one. That's it. So next is the notification. So right now, many people, I'm pretty sure that many people won't use this app a lot much. So only during the disaster time they will use. So maybe they may think like today there won't be any disaster, but still, what if there is a disaster which comes within a fraction of a second or immediately? We don't know. We don't know when it comes. So at the time, if you have enabled this notification for a disaster just by giving your number, and then if you save it, it will automatically send SMS to you, and then it will automatically also send an audible voice message to you when there is a disaster alert, or if it actually predicted a disaster which is going to happen maybe in the next 2 to 3 days. We are not pretty sure that this disaster will happen in the next 2 days, but still we have predicted it. Okay. Okay, so I have actually made a navigation for this, and then we have created a zoom in, zoom out like that, and then these are hazy, sunshine, and then Chennai humidity. Everything will change according to what my location is.
Thank you, Prayag and Abhinav, for this. And this was our project, guys. So thank you everyone for your patience.